Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I want to talk to you about a new launch. It's been out for a little bit, so we have some track record here we're going to look at. The project is called Reflect on Base. Now, before we get into what Reflect does, and what they do, it directly positively impacts you as a holder. Okay, so you get passive rewards. This is not staking, nothing like that. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to dive into this. I want to talk about Base first. I want to talk about the fact that the Base chain is currently where some of the biggest, best launches are happening. Brett, we had friends over there as well. Great one that I own. I own Brett. This is a new one, Reflect. Okay. And so this base chain movement, if you're not in on it, you ought to be. Okay. You need to go watch a few videos on how you kind of do it. Basically, you get base chain set up on, like I have it on MetaMask. I access it through my MetaMask wallet, just like I would access, BNB or the Ethereum network or whatever. You just add the network in, and then you got to get some base Ethereum in, which is not Ethereum, but it's base Ethereum. It's the version that works on their chain, etc. Honestly, what I did whenever I was getting over there, I watched a couple of YouTube videos and I was up and running. Okay, so with that, let's jump into what Reflect does. Very simply, Reflect is buy, hold, earn. Now, it is not staking, okay? Simply put, I don't know if you remember a few years ago, we used to have a lot of projects that were launching that had what were called reflections, where just by holding a certain amount of the tokens, you would get tokens that would automatically show up in your account every single day. They're called reflections, okay? Well, what Reflect is doing here is that they are the first project, the first token to launch on Base that has reflections. And so I've always really loved reflection based projects because, again, I've owned them. I've owned them, a few of them before in the past. I thought they were really cool. They just tokens show up, right? And that's cool. And so that's what this is. And so this Reflect is the first token on the Base chain to offer reflections. Okay. And so right here, where it says experience an automated reward distribution model where holders receive automatic reflections. I've explained to you what those are, of native chain currency. Now, what that is that's Ethereum. Okay. So you could get Ethereum every single day, just add it into your account. Okay. Simply by holding the Base Reflect token, requiring no additional steps. That's it. Okay, so that's what it does. So we're going to come back to this here in just a minute and dig into their website, but I want to show you, this is their chart. Okay, so you can see that they launched on the April 11th, so approximately about 11 days ago. Had a nice little run up and had a move down. Now, I personally have looked, and this move down was kind of coinciding in with a lot of more macro, kind of bigger market move. They moved down and now they bounced back really, really nicely. They're up 16% as of today, as of the recording of this video. So they're at a $1.2 million market cap. They are a micro cap, right? And they have 789 holders and $29,000 in volume. Okay. So again, when I titled this video, ground floor opportunity, still is. And what I actually like about this is that they've launched. They've been live for 11 days. They kind of had that post-launch volatility, this kind of shakeout period where you see this, and now they're starting to come back and start to build back up, so starting to slowly build back up. And that's what I really like about this. And by the way, I'll drop a link to their DEX tools right here down below. And I'll also drop a link down below to their website, to their socials, and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so that was their chart, good looking chart. Let's continue to dig into their website just a little bit here. So, and what I actually really love about this project is they are extremely transparent. They're experienced team as well. Okay, so the backbone of Reflect is transparency and community engagement. Very active Telegram group, very active community behind this. And that's really what you need with projects like this. You need very active community that is completely bought in. Okay. So right here, earn instantly now. Get automated reflections with Reflect. We've already kind of talked about that. Community driven growth. So unlock additional earnings through referrals with Reflect. Now, what this is if you also, so there is you buy and you hold the token, you get your reflections. Okay. That's cool. That's right here. Okay. Additionally, beyond that, they have the ability for you to earn even more earning potential by going out and getting referrals. Hey, come on, come in here and check it out. And if they use your referral link, then you can help, you can make more earnings there. Okay. So here's kind of a real quick diagram. If you want to pause the video and kind of look at this step 1, step 2, navigating the Reflect ecosystem. It's basically everything I've been telling you about, just kind of a nice graphical presentation there. So check that out. Okay. So one of the first exchanges they've gotten onto is Ascend EX. Obviously, you can get them on the in the decentralized side as well. So, and this is kind of going back to that referral thing. Look at this right here. They've got a leaderboard here showing the referral champions. And look, Wizard is crushing it at 142,000 points. And then you can see some of these others and the points that they are accruing as far as the leaderboard. So that's a really good thing. You can kind of start doing it and know where you stand as far as referrals and all of that kind of stuff. Okay. So final few things. So how does this work? Well, there is taxes. So there's a 5% tax on the buy and the sell side. 2.5% of that goes towards the reflections. You can see that's right here, and 2.5 goes towards operational costs. Okay. And so that's really what I wanted to kind of, share with you. I've got links in the description below to their homepage here, also to their Twitter page where you can pick up even more information, give them a follow over there. And I'll link down below to their DEX tools as well. So like I said, I love what these guys are doing. The fact that they're the first token, the first project to offer reflections on Base. Base is unequivocally where you need to be. It's where a lot of the new stuff is lining up, and there's a lot of base chain launches coming, and I think Reflect's a good one, so give them a look. So links in the description below. Full disclosure and transparency, this was a sponsored video from Reflect, and check them out, run them through your own due diligence. I'll see you. Go make some money. Take care.